Alright, 5th graders, we are going to be making a chalk pastel illustration featuring the Aurora Borealis, which you should have just watched a video about that. We're going to be using colorful chalks, white chalk, and then finally we're going to be adding some black paint silhouettes. So let's get right to it. This should not take us very long. In fact, I'm hoping we'll finish this in one class period. So first off, I'm going to get some colorful chalks. I'm going to get some greens, some blues, some yellows, some oranges, that kind of thing. Maybe some purples. And you turn it sideways, and you just kind of make some kind of wavy, let's just call it wavy patterns. And then I'm going to smear it up. Then I'm going to get another color. The more chalk you use, the better it'll smear. Smear that up. Do that green again. Let me get a different color. Let's go with the bright yellowy orange. Again, just using the side of the chalk. Smear that up. It's okay if it overlaps a little bit. Down here, I'm going to do a purple. And at the top, let's do like a bright blue. Smear that as well. We're going to cover up the bottom of this page, so don't go all the way to the bottom with your chalks. I'll leave about 2 to 3 inches with nothing on it. Alright, next I'm going to take a white chalk and I'm going to put some dots. It's going to represent the stars that you can see through the Aurora Borealis. Kind of put them randomly, don't make them too uniform. And as they go down, you should see more because that's the way stuff looks when you look in the sky. Closer to the horizon, you're going to see more because our Earth is flat. Alright, next I'm going to add a silhouette of some trees and maybe some small hills. So I'm going to get my tempera paints, put some water on the tempera cake. And I know we're working with black paper here. I'm going to go ahead and paint over it anyway. I'm going to cover over those chalks. The more water you have, the smoother your paint will be. You guys haven't had a whole lot of quick, easy, fun lessons. We've been doing lots of long-term lessons. I thought you guys would enjoy something quick and fast and just kind of fun. Alright, so let's do some tree silhouettes. So I like to start off with a simple, like the trunk, and then adding just some, I'm just kind of blotting the paint on there, and it gives the look of leaves. Make this one like a pine tree, so it's going to be kind of triangle shaped. Let's do a couple more pine trees. And by just barely blotting the end of the brush onto the paint, or onto the paper, it gives it a really cool, almost see-through tree look. Let's do a really tall one over here. You should be able to see little specks of the sky through the leaves. It should not be just a big blob of black. Let's not do that. And trees are not very uniform, so it's okay if they're bigger on one side, or that's the good thing about drawing trees. It can be pretty much any shape. Put a few more over here. Actually, I'm going to make like a bush shape. just to mix it up a little bit. See, one's looking kind of blobby because I wasn't using the tips of my brush. I think one more, and I think that will be plenty. Maybe a couple more bushes along the bottom. Yeah, I think that turned out really nice. So good luck with your project. I look forward to seeing what you make.